This could be interesting. Marcus Conti reporting. I just observed something. Hey guys, can I ask you a question? Quick question. Did honestly, did the police just ask you guys to break up by space? What was the deal with that?
So the police chief came
Right? Police chief came.
and said that this is the governor's rule
The
that
gov-
you have to be 6 feet away,
right?
and if you're within, if you wanna 6 feet,
Yeah.
wearing the mask.
Okay, you gotta wear a mask.
And
So who was in the car? Who was in that car? That
it was
was
one of the police chiefs.
police chief. And so you guys are cool. You guys are playing chess
So this
6
is
feet
okay
away?
with him. This
Right,
is
right.
okay with him. We can stay here, play chess, and we are almost the table is about 5 feet away,
Right.
as long as you're wearing the mask.
Right. And he asked that gentleman over there to move away, I
6
noticed.
feet away.
So he was, what was he, crowding your space, and then he asked him to move away? Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're too close and you don't have any mask, so please move, please.
Yeah,
So if I have a mask,
Move, man, move.
Yeah,
but if I have a mask, you're happy?
Move, man, move.
Okay, you're nervous about me being too close to you.
Sir,
Okay.
move.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks for your time. That was interesting. So for the first time, we're seeing NYPD enforce the 6 feet rule. The 6 feet rule. Gentlemen, could I ask you a question about the 6 feet rule? I notice you guys are enforcing it. No comment?
We're not allowed to comment. You have to go to the deputy commissioner or public information.
Okay, thank you very much. No comment, sir?
No comment.
Thank you very much, man. So I did observe a police chief car, a black car, driving through Washington Square Park. Hey guys, can I ask you a question about, no, you good? All right. Could I ask you a question off the camera? No? All right. Thank you very much. We're going to try to find that black car. But I did observe a black car drive through and is now breaking people up from being 6 feet together for the first time. I was sitting here minding my own business, eating my lunch. So I did see it. It's a black car, cop car, and you heard that guy's testimony that it was the police chief of some sort. Hey guys, did the police tell you guys to break it up? No? Oh, cool. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that. He said he is the police. No, you ain't the police. You ain't the police. So that might explain why it's so empty in here. Because for the first time NYPD is cracking the whip. I know, man. Can I talk to you about that? So you just saw the police come in here, right, telling people to break it up, right?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
What'd you see? You saw a black car drive in and police chief?
Yeah, the
With it-
police chief, he drove through and he was telling people to, stay away from each other, social distancing. But most of all, they've been doing that for the past 2 days, non-stop.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been doing that non-stop.
So the black car, right? I just saw him go over to the chess guys, right? And he said he said something because I saw it from a distance, and then the chess guy said it was a police captain that came in the black car and said break it up 6 feet. And
Yeah, they've been doing that for the past couple of days.
Couple of days.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you. They've been trying to do that and keep us socially separated, more or less.
It's like bullshit, right?
Yeah,
it's all bullshit scare, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Because look how the park is now.
De Blasio wants you to take pictures of your friends that are 6 feet together and call 311.
Yeah, and rat on your friends for no apparent reason, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your name, man?
Me, I'm Brotherson. I'm Comey Brotherson.
Cool, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
It's not live on YouTube, but it'll be up on YouTube in a minute. But I did observe those guys right there, the
The chess
police car,
players,
for the first time, right? It hasn't been like that since maybe 2 or 3 days ago, right?
And yeah, absolutely. They've been getting more firm and more stern with the social distancing. They've been coming through and really trying to keep us separated, and which I'm totally against that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm totally against that.
I've been going over to the hospitals, right? They've been saying, oh, it's a crazy epidemic. The hospitals are crowded. People are dying to get in. But when you go over there, there's no evidence of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're
'Cause
empty.
I got some friends that work out of downstate, and he told me that he haven't been seeing nothing out of the ordinary like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? My friend
Yeah.
Shaka Doubles, he told me that the other day. So it's crazy. You don't know what to believe in these times right now. I was telling my friend, there's so much conflicting information, you don't know what to really believe. So, the people is scared, and you can't blame the people for being scared, because there's so much misinformation coming out now. People don't know what to believe. And most of it is fear-driven, so it's crazy,
Fox News, they want you to be, they're trying to say China. Blame China.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely. Yeah.
Good talking to you, man. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you. That guy was awesome. What's up?
You're yelling over there. We missed it.
What did I miss?
Yelling, but you missed it. You were talking to the
What did I
black
miss?
zombies. The black zombies. And the black zombies are still here.
What did I miss?
Well, you missed them yelling. They were just yelling. The white guys were yelling.
But what about the police? That's what I'm concerned with, the police breaking people up. I don't care about. This is Washington Square Park. People yell, people scream.
It's the Chinese Communist Party germ warfare.
Wuhan did it? You think it was all Wuhan, China?
It was chemical warfare,
Biological warfare?
biological warfare.
They created it to kill people. Sink the economy.
It leaked out of the by accident, negligence
In China.
in China. It's on,
You know
it's
the
on
you-
YouTube.
You're on YouTube right now. Do you know
The origins of the COVID.
you know that the U.S. does the same exact studies and same virological stuff that China was doing?
Sure.
So how do we know it's China and not
No,
us?
It was China. It was China. It was
Where'd you see that?
YouTube.
You mind if I ask?
Origin of COVID.
Who on YouTube? YouTube's a big place.
It's origins of COVID-19. It's like 58 minutes. Poach Times.
Right.
Poach Times.
I think I'm not disagreeing, but I think there's no solid evidence that China theory is correct.
No, there is.
Solid.
Yeah.
Fox News believes it.
Well,
Brett Barr believes it.
I want you to see Poach Times.
Poach Times.
Poach. Whatever the name of that place is.
Good talking to you, man. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for that theory. I do. No, I know the theory. I I just don't. I'm not firm. I'm not firm that it's they can prove that ground zero of COVID-19 came out of bat's ass in Wuhan, China. There's no.
It came out of. You have to see this documentary. It's about 56 minutes long.
The horseshoe bat.
It was COVID-19. It's a coronavirus. They have 4 or 5 of them already. And this is a new one.
No, it's already been around. It's in 5 to 15% of all flu. Coronavirus exists. This isn't that unique.
But they're from
This one just gets a little.
those
bats.
viruses. Those viruses are from the bats, right?
I don't know. I mean, that's what they're saying. I don't believe any of it.
Why not?
I don't know, because I don't think that it's circumstantial. I think the United States has an interest in blaming China, saying China did it. They sunk our economy, those motherfuckers.
It's the dictators from the Communist Party. I love Chinese people.
Right.
It's
It's not the Chinese people, it's China.
It's the dictators
Right.
of the dictator, and then there's 7 of them. I'm not an expert. There's 7 of the dictators of the Communist Party.
Well, there's a president, Xing Chao, whatever his name is. Xing Han, Xing Chao.
President for life or dictators.
Right.
Right.
They work hard to get there, though. To be the president of China, They have to run a whole Providence as opposed to Trump running a reality TV show.
But they ran a whole province, and people get their dissidents disappear, and they get murdered, and people get concentration camps, that kind of stuff.
Have you been hanging out in Central Park in Washington Square Park? Have you seen the police breaking people up lately?
No, I haven't, but that would be a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that?
I guess nothing, right? That's the law. That's the rule. These
They
guys are
got
clowns
the
over
black zombies over here. The black zombies still.
The chess players?
The black zombies tried to bite me.
Uh huh.
I was walking around and the black zombies.
What's
tried
their
to
deal
bite
over there? What are they doing over there?
me. The black zombies?
Yeah.
The black zombies?
Yeah.
They try to bite people.
Hey man, good talking to you, man.
Try to bite people.
You're for real, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Real, that's what it is. Be real.
It is. It's real. It's real television. Thank you, man. Ah.
It's on YouTube. I want you to check it out.
I'm gonna look for it. I know. No. I'm a YouTube personality. I see all this shit because people bring all that shit to my attention, and you saying it, someone watching. When we post it.
Eat Poach Times?
Eat Poached Times. I'll look for it, man.
You know what
I don't
I'm
know.
talking about?
No, I don't. I don't know who the commentator is. You gotta tell me who the commentator.
I've seen it once, and I gotta see it over and over, and I gotta take down notes, and I
Yeah.
have to get all involved. I have a lot of other things that I do
Right,
in
right,
my
right.
life, other than
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Good talking to you, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I strum on my guitar.
Yeah, man.
If you ask me about Gibsons, Marshalls, and Fenders, then I'd be an authority.
That's my website, so you could. It's on YouTube. Just my name is in the hat.
Some people know about motorcycles.
You know about guitars?
Somewhat, yeah.
What do you know about Gibson guitars? How much is my Gibson Melody Maker 2003 Gibson Les Paul Melody Maker worth? How much is it worth?
Round 3, it's worth
What do you think?
Round 3, I think it's worth Melody Maker, I think worth depends. If you're buying it or if you're selling it. If you're buying something, it might cost $700.
700. Good price. Yeah.
Selling
You're right.
It might be $500.
Right. No, you're in the
know
right
what I'm saying?
ballpark. I bought mine for $3 a long time ago,
Okay.
but now it's worth about $5 or $6. You're absolutely right.
Right.
Got a
300
good ear.
Got a really good deal.
Yeah. Well, I bought it in 2005, 2006, when it was fresh.
I see somebody. I
I had a
somebody.
Gibson SG. I dumped it for like $800.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
But I seen somebody selling an SG for $10. A Gibson SG.
Whoa.
I didn't want to buy it because of the
It's stolen, right?
stigma.
Right. You're buying
Right.
someone's stolen guitar.
Yeah, and it has an energy.
I would have bought it. I think I would have bought it just to, maybe even for $10, just to give it back to the guy and get a $100 reward.
Maybe that's right. Maybe.
Right? $100 reward.
Possible. It's possible that you would never give it back to the guy.
It's true.
I had a lot of guitars stolen.
You got a radio on instead of radio?
It's a lot of guitars stolen. It's not a radio. It's my.
Oh, it's playing off your phone.
Oh, yeah. My
Hey, listen, good
iPhone.
talking to you. I'm gonna move on, man. Thank you very much.
A lot of guitars stolen.
My name is in the hat on that thing. Go there and check it out. You'll see the video.
I want you to see this thing.
I want to check it out. Marcus Conte reporting. So I did observe, as I said, as I was sitting there eating my lunch, I did observe a police car drive through Washington Square Park on this lovely afternoon, telling people to break it up, to be at least 6 feet away. Allegedly, according to the chess guy, I couldn't get my camera out fast enough, but according to the chess player, what they're calling the black vampires over there, the guy was, they were a police captain. And he did get out of the car and tell people to break it up. So that is a first. And they are now enforcing the 6 feet rule here in New York City. Mark Sconti reporting.